Unveiling the secrets of the haunted supermarket. In the heart of a small town, where life unfolded at a leisurely pace, stood an old supermarket that had long been abandoned. Once a bustling hub of commerce and community, the building now sat in silence. Its faded sign barely visible through the overgrown vines that ensnared it. Locals whispered tales of the supermarket's eerie reputation, claiming it was haunted by an otherworldly presence that refused to rest. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the sleepy town, a group of adventurous teenagers gathered at a nearby park. Their curiosity had been piqued by the stories circulating throughout the community, and a shared sense of intrigue united them in a quest to uncover the truth behind the rumors. With flashlights in hand and nerves tingling with anticipation, the group set out on a moonlit night, their footsteps echoing on the pavement as they approached the abandoned supermarket. The air felt heavy and charged with an intangible energy as they pushed open the rusted doors, revealing a cavernous interior swallowed by darkness. Inside, the teenagers were greeted by a maze of aisles shrouded in shadows, and the faint scent of decay hung in the air. Dust-covered shelves stood as silent witnesses to a bygone era, their surfaces dotted with remnants of forgotten products. The flickering glow of their flashlights cast eerie shadows on the peeling wallpaper, making the faded letters of once vibrant advertisements dance in the dim light. As they ventured deeper into the supermarket's bowels, a sense of unease settled upon them. Whispers, carried on the still air, tickled their ears, but no source could be discerned. Every creaking floorboard, every subtle shift in the atmosphere seemed magnified in the silence, heightening their apprehension. A chill wind, unexplained by the absence of windows, brushed against their skin, causing goosebumps to prickle along their arms. The teenagers exchanged nervous glances, their hearts pounding in their chests. It was as though the supermarket itself held its breath, waiting to reveal its secrets. Suddenly, a series of faint, ethereal murmurs filled the air, weaving through the aisles like ghostly whispers. The teenagers strained to catch the words, feeling the weight of a presence unseen. The supermarket seemed alive, resonating with an energy that transcended the mundane. As they followed the haunting echoes, the group stumbled upon signs of the supermarket's past inhabitants, a forgotten shopping cart abandoned in an aisle, a torn shopping list crumpled on the floor. Each discovery fueled their determination to uncover the truth. Their exploration led them to a hidden room concealed behind a tattered curtain. The room exuded an otherworldly aura, with peculiar symbols etched on the walls and an altar-like structure at its center. Intrigued yet cautious, the teenagers approached, their eyes widening as they glimpsed a glimmering light emanating from a cracked mirror. With trembling hands, one of them reached out to touch the mirror's surface, and in that instant, a surge of spectral energy coursed through their veins. The mirror shimmered and revealed fleeting glimpses of the supermarket's history, a bustling crowd of shoppers, vibrant displays, and smiling faces. The teenagers soon realized that the haunting presence within the supermarket was not malevolent but trapped, a fragment of the past longing to be remembered. They vowed to delve deeper, to uncover the forgotten stories of the supermarket and its lost souls, in hopes of granting them solace. As they pieced together the supermarket's history through old photographs, newspaper clippings, and conversations with elderly residents, they uncovered tales of tragedy, unfulfilled dreams, and the lingering regrets of those who once walked its aisles. They became conduits for the voices that had long been silenced, listening to stories of love and loss, hope and despair. With newfound empathy, the teenagers embarked on a mission to honor the spirits that haunted the supermarket. They organized community events, inviting townspeople to share their memories of the supermarket's vibrant past. The once forgotten aisles were filled with laughter, tears, and a renewed sense of connection as stories were exchanged and healing began. Their efforts did not go unnoticed. In the depths of the supermarket, the ethereal whispers transformed into sighs of relief, gradually dissipating like smoke in the wind. The abandoned building, once steeped in darkness, became a symbol of resilience and shared history. The teenagers' journey through the haunted supermarket was not just a tale of fear and exploration, but a testament to the power of empathy, community, and the enduring nature of the human spirit. The once mysterious supermarket would forever hold a place in their hearts, reminding them that even in the darkest corners, the light of compassion can bring healing and redemption. Unveiling the secrets of the haunted supermarket. Secrets of the supernatural supermarket. It was a peculiar supermarket that sat on the outskirts of a small town, its presence an enigma to the locals. The building stood tall and imposing, its exterior adorned with faded advertisements and a weathered sign that simply read, "The Enigmatic Emporium." Rumors swirled through the community, tales of odd occurrences and unexplained phenomena within the supermarket's walls. Intrigued by the mystery, a young journalist named Emily set out to uncover the secrets hidden behind the supermarket's doors. As Emily entered the emporium, a shiver ran down her spine. The atmosphere was heavy, the air thick with anticipation. She found herself surrounded by towering shelves, each stacked with an array of products that seemed ordinary at first glance. But there was an underlying strangeness to the supermarket, an eerie energy that made her pulse quicken. Emily began her investigation by speaking to the supermarket's employees. Their expressions held a mixture of fear and secrecy, as if they were bound by an unspoken pact to protect the supermarket's mysteries. She probed for information, but their answers were vague, evasive even. The employees spoke of strange noises in the dead of night, unexplained disappearances of products, and customers who claimed to have seen shadows moving along the aisles. Undeterred, Emily ventured deeper into the supermarket, her footsteps echoing in the empty spaces. She couldn't shake the feeling that someone, or something, was watching her every move. The shelves seemed to stretch endlessly, labyrinthine in their design, as if they were intentionally crafted to confound and confuse. As she navigated the aisles, Emily noticed peculiar anomalies. The expiration dates on products seemed to fluctuate, with some items well past their prime and others impossibly fresh. Shelves that were full one moment would be mysteriously empty the next, as if the products had vanished into thin air. The supermarket seemed to possess a mind of its own, toying with her curiosity. One evening, while conducting research after hours, Emily stumbled upon a hidden door concealed behind a shelf in the most secluded corner of the supermarket. She pushed it open, revealing a narrow passageway that led to a dimly lit basement. A flickering light at the end of the corridor beckoned her forward, its glow casting eerie shadows on the cobweb-covered walls. The basement was a maze of forgotten artifacts, dusty crates, and forgotten memories. Emily's heart raced as she realized she had stumbled upon the heart of the Emporium's mysteries. She rummaged through old records, meticulously examining newspaper clippings, and deciphering cryptic notes left behind by a previous owner. As she delved deeper, a chilling revelation began to take shape. The supermarket had been built atop an ancient burial ground, its foundations unknowingly disturbing the resting place of souls. It became apparent that the supermarket was a portal, a convergence point between the living and the afterlife. The peculiar occurrences, the unexplained disappearances, and the supernatural energies were all connected to this supernatural nexus. Emily's excitement was tinged with trepidation. She realized that the mysteries she had uncovered were not meant to be unraveled by mortal hands. The Emporium was a place of power, teetering on the precipice between the physical realm and the supernatural. She had unwittingly awakened forces beyond her control. In her pursuit of the truth, Emily had unknowingly become entangled in a web of ancient spirits, restless and vengeful. Whispers echoed through the supermarket's halls, ethereal voices pleading for release, their words barely audible but laden with sorrow. Shadows danced along the aisles, their forms shifting and contorting as if caught in an eternal struggle. Emily knew she had to find a way to pacify the spirits, to bring balance to the Emporium. She sought guidance from local folklore and sought out an elderly sage who possessed knowledge of ancient rituals. Together, they devised a plan to appease the spirits and restore harmony to the supermarket. In the dead of night, under the pale glow of the moon, Emily performed the ritual. Incantations were uttered, sacred herbs burned, and offerings were made to the restless spirits. As she channeled her intentions into the supermarket's energy, a sense of calm descended upon the once enigmatic Emporium. The following morning, Emily returned to find the supermarket transformed. The heaviness that once clung to the air had dissipated, replaced by a serene ambience. The shelves were no longer disheveled, and the whispers had ceased. The employees wore smiles of relief, as if a weight had been lifted from their shoulders. Emily's investigation had come to an end, but the mystery of the enigmatic Emporium remained. It would forever be a testament to the delicate balance between the mortal world and the ethereal realms. The supermarket stood as a monument to the unknown, a reminder that within the ordinary lies the extraordinary, waiting to be unveiled by those brave enough to seek the truth.